I'm Sri Ranjani. I'm originally from India, from a city called Chennai, which is down south and which is here. My professional background is finance and accounting. It was just that I had been working for a really long time continuously. I needed to take a break, and it was like the right time to take a break, and I just felt it. Volunteering is something that I had been thinking for like few years now, honestly, and to do it when I took the break. What brought me to Peru? I was supposed to be volunteering in Ecuador. Due to some technical complications, I had to decide, I had to change those plans, and I had to decide within like a span of 2-3 days whether I'm going to volunteer in Peru or not. It was really an impulsive decision and a quick decision that I had to make. I don't regret it, and it has been exciting since then. I work at an after-school program where we have kids aged from 4 to 12, and the school is not really big. It has about 30 kids. Since it's an after-school program, kids want to take it easier and lighter than being at school. I and other volunteers try to introduce interactive games which helps teach them English, math, also art, which is something that these kids are really interested in. Of course, these come after doing their homework and other sport activities that they would like to do at school. By looking at the energy of the kids at the after-school program, I thought, you know, these kids can do something more and something new, and they can definitely focus their energy on something else. Personally, tennis is my hobby, and when I came to Cusco, I enrolled myself at a club to play tennis and keep in touch. But as I played tennis and as I went to the after-school program for volunteering, I thought this is something that I should be doing with the kids and teach the kids this game. I was lucky to actually get all the contacts that I need to start this program. There were definitely challenges in a way that Cusco is really not a city which is very big in tennis. It approximately has about 5 courts to my knowledge so far in the entire town. So it was also difficult to go and get the courts booked so that we can take all these kids to teach them. In terms of getting tennis rackets for like 30 kids was not a simple task. And it also meant initially that we had to go to Lima to procure all the equipments and get back to Cusco, which was not an easy task at the time. But after a lot of conversations, a lot of back and forth, and support from Proyecto Peru, we were able to successfully launch the tennis program sooner than we thought. The kids right now play tennis every Wednesday during the week for about 1.5 to 2 hours. They definitely enjoy it a lot, and they enjoy it so much that during a light week at school, they do go and play tennis every day during the week. Whenever I enter a school on a normal day, these kids would just look at me and yell, "Vamos a jugar a tenis," which means let's go play tennis. So they want it every day. Some of these kids don't even have like proper sports shoes to play tennis. They do play with the school shoes, and certainly the rains do not stop them. Nothing stops them. So that's definitely good, and I'm definitely glad and happy that I introduced the game to them. I have personally not dealt with kids before, and so this is the first time for me working with them, and it was a little overwhelming at first. Definitely as time went on, what I learned from the program is to be patient and calm, which I think most of the teachers would agree with, and also the other volunteers. Being in a different country, definitely the culture and the environment is like really different, and it's really beautiful. I definitely love the mountains. It has been great and an unexpected 10 weeks for me. Not one day has been the same as the other day. It has all been different. I'm definitely taking home some good food recipes from my host family. Also, the culture and the values and to be considerate to each other is something that I had witnessed firsthand, and I've learned, and I'm definitely taking that back home. start with about my project, it definitely was something that had lots of scope for growth. That is something that I viewed positively rather than looking on the other side. Positively in a way that I could have my own initiatives and my own programs which would really help me transfer knowledge to the kids. That is something that I appreciated about my project. And I definitely enjoyed it. With respect to Cusco, there is definitely a reason why Cusco is declared a World Heritage Center by UNESCO. It is a city which is so rich in history and culture. It also amazes me how protected it is as of now. But I've never gotten bored of this place. It's been like 12 weeks and I'm not bored yet. Say that it is something that you should not miss out on, and it's something that you don't have to think twice. Definitely it's not a bed of roses. Volunteering is not easy. It's a way for you to give back. It gives you a lot of opportunity to take initiatives and show your leadership. So I would highly suggest you to do that if you have the opportunity. I'm also going to end up by saying that it's not what you do, it's how you do that really matters at the end of the day.